Samantha, good morning. Check out these temperatures this early in the morning, getting up to 55 out towards Faith already. Almost have 50-degree temperatures up towards Custer, still in the high 40s though out there. 47 degrees out towards Gillette, Wyoming. So this was from last night. Lots of strong thunderstorms that came through, just missed Rapid City, dodged a bullet there downtown, but this one caused a tornado warning going through Crook County and then brought some pretty good lightning and storm activity towards the I-90 corridor last night. Very active night if you were in the northern hills. Here's some of those storm reports out there. We do have reports of uprooted trees, and the National Weather Service is going to be out surveying that damage just northwest of Hewlett. It is believed to be possibly a tornado that did in fact touch down in Crook County yesterday. Do have hail reports out there as well. This was a picture from that thunderstorm that came through yesterday. Look at the colors on this. You can see the blue. That is where the hail in the updraft is keeping the hail in the clouds, and the way that light reflects off of that hail often gives us this strange yellows and greens and blues that you see in the hues with that cloud, but clear rotation associated with that thunderstorm. Thank you so much for that, Lars Donovan. That was a great picture out there. Did have a report of 1.8-inch hail that's just larger than golf ball size hail. That was approaching Bellfush and Spearfish. That's what prompted that severe thunderstorm warning. And a lot of folks are like, you know, what's the big deal? It's not that big. If you got 60-mile-an-hour winds in a thunderstorm and you got this coming at you, that can cause some damage. So that's why if you hear golf ball size hail with the thunderstorm, make sure that you are taking the necessary precautions. We could be talking about that situation once again tonight. This is what we're looking at. Here's the slight risk for strong storms this evening. Once again, generally the same area. We're going to see a lot of those form up in Montana and move their way into the western portion of South Dakota and once again northeastern Black Hills. Another line will be moving through the southern portion of our area. Now, once again, Rapid City could kind of move through the gap here and miss out on these thunderstorms, but it's less likely tonight than it was last night. We could still see some pretty good strong storms move through this evening. During the day today, looking pretty good. Here's what we're looking at going into the 2 o'clock hour. Just a slight chance of a pop-up here or there. It's actually going to be a very nice day today. Temperatures getting in the 80s in Rapid City, perhaps some mid-80s out towards the Great Plains. Doing pretty good in Wyoming with those high 70s and low 80s as well. There you go. There's that thunderstorm activity. Now notice this. The forecast guidance does not pick up on the storms almost whatsoever. It also did this last night, but clearly we had thunderstorms. It's having trouble figuring out the cap, if the bottle's going to pop or not. And there is thoughts that it will, in fact, the cap will pop this evening and we will get those thunderstorms. But as we get towards Thursday, plenty of sunshine out there, just a slight chance of a pop-up thunderstorm Thursday night going into Friday. And Friday is going to be warm, folks. It's going to be the warmest day of the year for places like Rapid City. So today, 82 degrees, mostly sunny and warm conditions, maybe a few isolated thunderstorms here or there. Tonight, more of the scattered strong storm variety. It's going to be quiet after midnight. A lot of those will start rolling on out of here. 56 degrees for that low temperature tomorrow. 86 degrees, mostly sunny conditions, maybe a stray evening thunderstorm, but that's about it. The cap. The hotter it gets, the less likely we're going to be seeing those thunderstorms because the pressure on the lid gets tighter and tighter with the heat. So that's why as we get towards Saturday and Sunday and the temperatures start to go back down again, looking at the possibility of more showers and thunderstorms going into next week.